All right, good afternoon, everybody. It's your man, DJ Gatsby. This is the BBE Podcast. First of all, I want to say Happy New Year, Happy 2026 to everybody in the sound of my voice. I'm wishing you all peace, love, and prosperity during the new year. 2025 was a very difficult year for a lot of reasons for a lot of people, but we're not going to spend too much time on that. I want to say that we're back with the BBE Podcast. We took a short hiatus during the later part of the year. I was actually working very, very hard at school here in McDonough, Georgia, and it was taking up a lot of my time. But anyway, we're back with the BBE Podcast. This is actually the first podcast of the year, so I want to get right to it. You got a lot going on that I'm sure my viewers are interested in, particularly in politics. Our president, Trump, has taken a path of war and destruction with our country. You know, you understand that he kidnapped the Venezuelan president under the pretense that he's a drug trafficker and a terrorist and a whole lot of other things. He's also vowed to take over the oil reserves and the sale, shipping, and storage of that as a security interest for the United States. First of all, for the record, I think it's a lot of BS, man, but it is what it is. This is the government. This is the man that was elected. We just have to ride out whatever it is he's trying to do. Democrats don't have the votes in the House or the Senate to do anything significant to make that change. That is what it is. Also, on a foreign policy side, he's very, very interested in what's going on with Iran. He's got his hands all over that. He's threatening to bomb. He's threatening to kill. He's threatening to invade or disrupt their government in any way that he can at some point in time. He's also talked about the country of Greenland, taking that over. That country is already under the control of Denmark, and they're a NATO nation. If you know anything about foreign policy and politics and treaties, that's just a no. In a nutshell, the United States has become the world terror, much like Germany was in the World War, and as well as Korea in their World War, and whatever else, man. You know, they bombed Hiroshima and Japan. All of these things is just what the government of the United States does to control and manipulate the world, because it is a superpower. Enough of that, man. It's DJ Gatsby, BBE Podcast. We'll be right back, man, with another segment about what we're trying to do. Peace. All right, we're back. I want to give a big shout out to a lot of people from 2025, man. It was very influential in helping me do a lot of things that I plan to do in 2026. And big shout out to, my people down here in Atlanta, man. They're showing up. They're coming through. They give me a lot of access to a lot of things that take place in this city. I got them coming on to the podcast. And it's going to be a lot of interaction with DJ Gatsby, my New York people, as well as my Atlanta people for 2026. We got a lot of celebrities, we got a lot of important people, and we're going to be exploiting that in a way that's going to bring viewers to the BBE Podcast. So, man, big shout out to Atlanta, big shout out to New York, D.C., Baltimore, Jersey, Connecticut, my people in Miami, as well as Fort Lauderdale. I see you. I appreciate the love. And, just keep tuning in, man. Follow the Facebook pages, WB Media Group, DJ Gatsby Show, Black Business Entrepreneur Podcast, as well as the Rockland County Honors Foundation. Speaking of the Rockland County Honors Foundation, which I am the founder of, we're launching our huge event in July of 2026. We're going to be right back in a few minutes to talk about that specifically. There's a lot of information I got to get out. There's a lot of confusion about what's going on, and we're going to try to set the story straight because we got a lot of support there, and I want everybody to be on the same page. So it's DJ Gatsby, the BBE Podcast, January 2026. Hey, it's your man Gatsby. I'm back with the January 2026 inaugural podcast for this year. As I said in my previous segment, we haven't been on the air in a while. We had a lot of things to do, finishing up in 2025. So we're trying to hit the ground running in 2026. Bring everybody up to speed. There's an organization called the Rockland County Honors Foundation. I am the founder of the Rockland County Honors Foundation. I'm planning our first annual gala, Awards Gala, where we're going to be celebrating the success of influential people from the Rockland County, New York area. We mentioned the categories in previous podcasts, but they're music, sports, entertainment, politics, education, and civil rights. We're going to be announcing the 5 people that are going to receive Lifetime Achievement Awards at that Awards Gala in New York in July of 2026. We're also going to have 10 more awards based on the 6 categories that I just mentioned. We're also going to be honoring the rich heritage of the Black church in Rockland County by honoring some of those churches. We're going to be honoring some of the people who have passed, who made significant contributions during their lives. And this could be from various reasons. Now, a lot of people ask me about, well, where does this start? You're going back to the 80s, the 90s, the 50s, the 60s. Basically, I'm doing my generation. I'm starting with my generation. We're encouraging people to become members, and I'll give you information on how to become a member, so you can actually have a say in some of the events that we do and in some of the people that we actually give the Lifetime Achievement Award to, as well as the Black Excellence Awards to those who have achieved excellence in their chosen careers and field. I want to give a big shout out to Rod Giles. He's my senior advisor with the Rockland County Honors Foundation, a wealth of knowledge. I've known this brother a long time, and he shares the passion and love for our people, which makes him an excellent partner to be going into this with. I also want to give a big shout out to Shelly Leonard. She's also the co-founder of the Rockland County Honors Foundation. I want to acknowledge Miss Patricia Brown. She's from New York, Rockland County as well. An old dear friend who's our community relation liaison in Rockland County, because I'm still looking for people to work with the organization to have boots on the ground in Rockland County. So big shout out to Miss Patricia Brown, our community liaison there in New York. And it's again, Roderick Giles, senior advisor to me for the organization, as well as Shelly Leonard, co-founder of the Rockland County Honors Foundation. And big shout out to Benny Everhart. He's also an advisor with the group. And we'll be making announcements and introducing everybody at the event, but through some of the other podcasts that we're going to be doing. I know you have a lot of questions about the event, the date, the location, how to buy tickets, how to reserve tables, how to reserve seats, and things of that nature. We will be addressing that weekly with a podcast specifically geared to the Rockland County Honors Foundation. And I'm sure people are interested and very anxious to know exactly what we're doing. Now, for the Lifetime Achievement Awards, we will be announcing those. I believe it's on January 18th as we celebrate Martin Luther King's holiday. So on the 18th, we'll be announcing the 5 honorees for the Lifetime Achievement Awards and Black Excellence for the Rockland County Honors Foundation. Now, we have other awards celebrating Black excellence, music, sports, entertainment, education, politics, and civil rights, as I said before. Those people, we will be announcing those names during the month of February for Black History Month. So I know I just said a lot. Please follow the Rockland County Honors Foundation on Facebook and also on Instagram. So I'm going to take a break. I'll be back with more information concerning the Rockland County Honors Foundation and what you can look forward to hearing more about during 2026. Thank you so much, DJ Gatsby, BBE Podcast. Have a great day.
Yo. This one's for Jeff, DJ Gatsby Wilson, the man, the myth, the media magician. He's the media consultant holding down DC streets, public speaker on the mic. Every word he speaks heats, from the talk show interviews with stars at their peak to the public access stage where he drops wisdom unique. Bookworm boss, he founded Gatsby Book Club to uplift, shining light on African American authors. Every page a gift. He penned a guide to the writers he supported through the years. Now their voices echo louder, breaking down the fears. Jeff DJ Gatsby Wilson, triple threat on the rise. Media mogul, literary king. See the fire in his eyes. CEO on the grind, spinning records through the night. He's got the culture locked in tight, shining bright. WB Media Group under his command, ads and campaigns, big plan. Digital media pro with certifications in his hand. Entrepreneurial spirit got the city on demand, building bridges to authors and publishers across this land. When he's not behind the desk, he's behind the decks, dropping beats on stage, crowd demands an encore flex. Social media manager, followers watch every move. With Gatsby in control, you know he's making every groove. Jeff DJ Gatsby Wilson, triple threat on the rise. Media mogul, literary king. See the fire in his eyes. CEO on the grind, spinning records through the night. He's got the culture locked in tight, shining bright. Got it tight. He's got the books, the beats, the brand. He's on demand, Washington's own Renaissance man. Jeff DJ Gatsby Wilson, triple threat on the rise. Media mogul, literary king. See the fire in his eyes. CEO on the grind, spinning records through the night. He's got the culture locked in tight, shining bright. Shining bright.